A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Going deep right away. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
That's brought in by Mooney. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete some mustard on that throw to Bijan. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, here's Penix. From the... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying with Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Penix on 3rd down. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Return's looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. And he sent a man in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it!
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. He's on the move. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And his gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He puts everything behind this one. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Lone back gets the handoff. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Give a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This finds Cooks, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Prescott here from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. And he'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action. Here's Penix. He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 4-yard line.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
All right, here we go. Second down. Dak now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Falcons go in nickel to defend this third down play. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He lobs it deep middle. Wide open, downfield. Got it! There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Penix on 1st down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up. They go play action. Here's Penix. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Penix working from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And it's a nice game, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Now Dak to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 on a first down. Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's looking deep once again. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. He's trying to go deep again. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Here's Dak. That's caught for the first. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys trying to end this before the final quarter. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Falcons 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
3rd down, it's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. Hits the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Turpin with a return. Return's looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. 1st down, here's Dak. Escapes out to the left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Through the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, kill.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now is the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter.
Falcons 6.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, check that. Hook.
Penix now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak off the play fake. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Falcons scoop it up.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On first down, here's Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix now on first down. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 4th and short. They'll run it with Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
And he takes it forward to the 12 for a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And he'll go down at the 16-yard line after a decent gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
Yeah! There we go!
Prescott here from the gun. Chased out to his right. And on the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. A give now from the gun. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah!
Option design here. And he only gets this one down to the 9. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Dak now from the gun. Has it on the slant. And in for the Dallas touchdown. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. No one around, he's got space. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take 7 points off the deficit. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Once again, it's Vaughn. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. It is cut left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Getting out to his left. The ball is loose. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Here we go. Take.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.